Mayor Tom Cooke.
That's
I just
right.
want to say first, and I just have a statement from the coalition, that when we moved to East Orange in 1982, we moved to one of these big, beautiful houses, and we had not a nickel. We went to the mayor. He had already gotten the grant, and we got not only a brand new furnace, because the house didn't have a furnace, we also got a key to the library, and we could go there and sign and get any tools that we need to fix that house up, because he said he was going to have one of the cleanest cities in the nation. The Honorable Tom H. Cooke, Mayor of East Orange. Thank you. So let me read my brief statement, and then we're going to bring Mayor Green on. This is, just one second. These are some excerpts, real brief, from the New York Times, August 13th, 1982, and then some comments that we made. In 1982, Mayor Tom Cooke led a sortie in what he described as a war on grime, decay, vicious speculators, and cruds who are wrecking the city housing market. Today, in 2007, the grime, decay, vicious speculators, and cruds appear to be none other than Citibank and the too big to fail banks, with massive foreclosures in the state of New Jersey. In 1982, Mayor Thomas H. Cooke Jr. said his campaign is to rid the city of slumlords and slum tenants. Is a matter of civic pride and consciousness. In August of 1983, the two-term Democratic mayor conducted a surprise housing inspection tour, one of 3 he has made recently. He brought with him a routine of building, legal, police, and fire station and engineering officials. "I'm sick and tired," I quote, "of all of these crooks," said the mayor, alluding to the owners of dilapidated buildings such as the one he was inspecting that day. "I'm going to get them out of here." Since the mayor's crackdown began this year, landlords have been cited for more than 1,500 violations. Now, in 2017, the crooks appear to be Citibank, who is trying to foreclose on Mayor Cooke's home. The same banks that came inches away from the total collapse of the United States and world economies. These same too big to fail banks were bailed out by our government of these United States of America with our taxpayer dollars in 2008, and had the unmitigated gall, after taking our taxpayer dollars, to give themselves a raise, and with impunity continued the massive foreclosures that led to the state of New Jersey being cited as number 1 in the nation in massive foreclosures. This is an abomination in the sight of God and civilized man. To take a man's money, and his home too, is totally against the laws of God and civilized man. We are here today to put Citibank, Wells Fargo, Bank of America on notice that we are taking a page out of Jesus the Christ book, when he went into the temple, threw over the tables, and chased the money changers out of the temple. In 1982, Mayor Cooke led a war on slumlords and slum tenants. In 2017, we the people are leading a war on the too big to fail massive bank fraud, which is, according to our research, theft by deception, which is a felony against the law and punishable by jail. We are here today to support Mayor Tom Cooke and all of the families facing foreclosure in the state of New Jersey and in the nation. We are here today to call on all clergy, elected officials, to support Assembly Bill number 5138 on a 2-year moratorium on foreclosures in the state of New Jersey. We're calling on all of our New Jersey candidates for governor, now Lieutenant Governor Kim Giordano, and candidate for Governor Philip Murphy, to support Assembly Bill number 5138, as did the Honorable Thomas Giblin and the Honorable Cleopatra Tucker, to support that bill, that's 5138, and give your constituents the relief on the massive fraudulent foreclosures in the state of New Jersey that they justly deserve. In our conclusion, we are calling on all of our mayors, Mayor Ted Green, our clergy, and elected officials to divest from Citibank and all of the too-big-to-fail banks until the banks divest from fraudulent foreclosures and cease and desist their apparent theft by deception and taking our homes without due process of law, without proving ownership and producing the original wet ink notes and allonges. So help us God. That's from the Hearing of Citizens Coalition of the state of New Jersey.
Thank you.
Thank you.